Okay, folks, that concludes the presentation. Now, I know you may have additional questions. We'll make sure those get taken care of. But first, I want to handle one question that I know everyone's thinking of right now. What is that? Exactly. How much does this stuff cost? So find an open spot on your white note card, if you would, and write these down. Now, I'm going to cover this kind of fast, so if you would, please try to keep up for me. Now, first, I want to talk about the Blue Max Air Conditioning Optimizer. You'll remember, this is that stable, non-corrosive compound that within minutes of being introduced to our air conditioning systems will lower the vent temperature significantly. A cooler vent temperature means the air conditioner doesn't turn on as many times, saving you a lot of money. Now, we normally will do the Blue Max for $7.99. That's not $7.99. But right now, we're actually running a special, and we'll do it for you for $5.99. Any size air conditioner that includes tax, includes installation, we'll do it for $5.99 right now. Okay, next I want to talk about that solar-powered attic ventilation system. Now again, you know, that superheated air, that the sun's rays beating down your shingles and filling that attic with hot air and saturating your insulation. One of the key ways to handle that is to evacuate that air. And this solar-powered ventilation system will do that like no other system on the market. So this fan in place will remove that hot air, keep a lower, cooler temperature in your attic that leads to a cooler home. It's also a fresher attic. It just makes for a healthier house. Now, if you were to go to our website and click the Buy It Now button, the fan will cost you $19.95 plus tax, and of course you have to have it shipped out to you. And then, of course, you'll need to get it installed in your home. Now, I will say, if you've got any kind of construction background at all, it's very easy to do. The fan does come with instructions, or you can get a roofer to do it for you. They'll charge usually anywhere from $150 to $200 to do that. Now, don't worry, we do have a special offer for you guys just for coming out to today's dinner program, that if you let us do it, since we're your local dealer, we can get you your fan for $17.95, and we'll cover the tax, we'll cover the shipping. You just take care of the installation, and it's only $100 to let us do it. Okay? Finally, let's talk about that multi-layer reflective insulation. Folks, that's probably the most important piece to the puzzle. That highly reflective, highly advanced insulation product, if we can get that into your attic, wall to wall and corner to corner like carpet, we're going to be able to capture a lot more of that heat during the winter months that's trying to escape into the attic, keeping you warmer at a far lower cost. In the summer months, very similar, but in reverse. All that heat energy trying to come in and saturate your traditional insulation, that heat is making its way into your home, costing you right now. Well, if we can block that heat away so that your current traditional insulation is not getting saturated, that heat's got a lot less opportunity to get into your home. Obviously, right? So the same thing is with the solar fan. If you were to go to the website, click the Buy It Now button, you're going to see that the MLI is at $3.99 per square foot, plus tax, plus shipping. Now this is where it gets just a little bit interesting. You're going to need to be able to provide details on exactly how much of the material you need for your home. So you've got to take really good measurements. And keep in mind, you know, a 1,000 square foot home does not necessarily mean it's a 1,000 square foot attic, right? So we need to know how much you need. You'll have to answer a couple questions about roof structure and so forth as well. Now don't worry, if that sounds like a lot of work, don't even think about that. Just like with the fan, we do have a special offer for you guys just for coming out to today's dinner, and where we'll come out and we'll take all the measurements needed for your home. In fact, when our guys come out, they'll give you a really good energy inspection. They'll check ventilation, they'll check depletion rates, they'll make sure there's nothing going on with your structure that shouldn't be. Just make sure there's a good clean bill of health, and just see if there's even something that would benefit you guys. When they come out and take these exact measurements, they're going to use laser equipment to get it right down to the square foot of exactly what you need. They're going to go over all those details with you, and they're going to provide this information to you in a zero-cost, no-obligation quote for your home. In fact, it's a bid that we will lock in for you 100% to keep for a full year at just $3.49 per square foot. Okay? That covers tax, that covers shipping. All you cover is the installation, and we only charge 40 cents a square foot to install. Now, when our guy comes out and takes care of writing up that bid for you guys, they're also going to provide you with a second price. Now, on the bid sheet itself, you'll even see there's a section there that's called the Install List Discount. Now, that's for folks like you who are already just sick and tired of paying too much to utility companies. You're sick and tired of all the hot and cold spots in your home. You already know you'd love to feel better, and literally breathe better in your own home. If that's you, and you take action now, and you help us out by getting on our install list while we're here in the area, then we'll get this done for you at $3.19 a square foot. That covers the tax, that covers the shipping. You just take care of the install, and we'll do it for you at 19 cents a square foot. Okay, so that takes care of pricing. A couple quick things here will get you folks out of here today. If you would grab your orange card, flip it over to the back, and write 1, 2, 3. I'll show you what I mean, just like this. 1, 2, 3, right down the edge. Okay? When you phoned in to confirm for the dinner, the ladies in the office told you there's a test, right? And if you don't pass the test, you get the bill? No, just kidding. It's an easy test. You'll all pass. All right, number 1, here's the question. You're going to put a yes or a no. Did you enjoy your meal today here at this restaurant? Okay? Number 1, yes or no, you like the food. All right, everyone got your answer? Okay, for number 2, this gets a little personal. This is about me. Did I do a good job covering the information for you guys today? Now, my boss does see this. If you could do this for me, please, for number 2, put either a yes or a yes. I appreciate that. Okay, folks, for number 3, I need to ask you to help us out, if you would, please. What we've done is we've set aside the entire day tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. for your group here and the other group that came earlier today for one of our energy techs to come out, make a quick stop by the home, and get all those measurements taken for you. So they can write up that zero cost, no obligation quote, that 1-year locked in bid that they can leave with you. Of course, while they're out there, they'll go ahead and write up that install list discount for you so you can decide if you want to take advantage of that offer while we're here in the area. Okay, so what I need you to do for number 3 is go ahead and talk with your spouse. What's a good time for us to come by? All right, now again, this is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., and it really helps us if you can give us a window. Most folks will put like 10 to noon, or 2 to 4, or 6 to 8. Just let us know when you both are going to be there. Now, that last note is really important, folks. I really need you to make sure you're both going to be there so we can answer every question that you have. All right, so right now I need you to go ahead and talk with each other. Pick a good time for you for tomorrow, and all you have to do is for number 3, you're going to write that time there. And once that time's on the card, hold it in the air for me. I'll come around and collect it. We'll do the door prize. We'll be through for the day. Thanks.